on YouTube? It's your boy Scoob, man. Stopped here at the rest area at the 302 on 65 in Alabama. Headed down to Tuscaloosa to pick up. Your boy Scoob got DOT, man. I was bomb telling too. Across 72. And DOT pulled out the meter and came in behind me. I knew he was fixed. I thought he was going to pass me up. But he pulled me over. Everything was good. Got a clean inspection. But hey, that go to show you, always stay up on top of your stuff, man. But I'm here at the rest area now. Back over there. So I'm running this restroom right quick. And old boy Scoob will be right back. Don't go nowhere. All right there, fellas, ladies. We done getting ready to head back to the truck from the rest area. We didn't try to see, I was gonna get some out the vending machine, but sure. Didn't have nothing in there I like, man. Ain't that bad. I consider that as bad business. But anyway, man, nice rest area, man. Real nice. Clean, bathrooms clean. Good place to walk the dogs and everything. But yeah, on the other side over there. So got to kill trying to kill 30 minutes there, fellas. So I did a walk around my truck. But remember one thing, even though I walked around before I left it, I need to walk back around it again. Every time you leave that truck, walk around. And get your little exercise for 30 minutes, walk the parking lot. Walk in a circle in the parking lot. There's so much stuff and so many things you can do when you're out here on this road to stay in shape. You can walk around the parking lot, everything. You can find something to do. They big as this rest area, walk around the parking lot, back and forth. Hey, it is what it is. Look at that sun. Pretty. But like I said, with me, I always come back to the truck. I start on the passenger side and I walk around from the passenger side to the driver's side, which is where I'm going to get in. Just looking it over, checking my tie downs, make sure had nobody done anything. Stole my broom on my load bar. Believe it or not, they will do it. But you start from the bottom to the top. From the bottom to the top, just walking up and down. That's it. That's all you're doing. Look under your trail again, make sure had nobody, anything blew up under there, had nobody placed anything up under it. But those are just things that you must do. That's your job. You got to do that, drivers. Every time you leave this truck, you got to check the hubs, the lugs, everything. Well, with these containers, you just got to make sure ain't nobody unlatched your container. They will unlatch it. Mud flap. They will unlatch it. And like here, see? My light, I got one in the truck, but you see? Take your light out. They'll do stuff like that. But thank God I got some in the truck and stuff. But like I said, other than that, start on the passenger side when you come back, walk around toward the back, come back up on the driver's side. Every time. But like I said, doing the inspection, everything went good. The DOT officer was a great guy. Friendly, very friendly. You're gonna run into some of those. You're gonna run into some that want to push that authority, push that power and everything. But remember one thing, y'all. The side of the road is not a place for to spur out your, to fight out your disagreements. That's not the place, the side of the road. Just go it on. If you know you're in the right, take the citation, then turn around and go and fight it, okay? If you know you're in the right. But being on the side of the road is not the place you want to argue with it, because all you're doing is increasing everything. You're going to make matters worse. I promise you're going to make matters worse. But other than that, we're going to get back up in there and head on down to Tuscaloosa. We probably won't make it today. We're probably going to shut down at somewhere along 20 there and get up in the morning and go in there, because I ain't got but like 3 hours left to go. If I go down there, I can't stay there, so there's nowhere to park, and I ain't gonna sleep on the side of no road. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. So I'll probably just go in the morning, going on down there. There's a TA there's a TA and a Love's down there on 20. So I'll probably just pull in one of those and call it a night, get up in the morning, and then go in and pick it up and then head on. It ain't got to be in Memphis till 6 o'clock tomorrow night. It's got to be at the rail at 6 o'clock tomorrow night, so that's probably what I'm end up doing, because I'm just about out of time and everything and stuff. But other than that, y'all, let me get up in there and get the rolling. This your boy Scoob. I'll be right back to close out tonight there. All right. The reason why I tell you to always keep a little tube set like this here. Let me flip the camera. Keep your little socket set like this in your truck. I bagged up to the curb and pulled my mud flapper loose. Took my socket set, ratchet set, unloosen these 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Loosen them, stick the mud flap back up in there, and boom, tighten them down. That's all you got to do. Even on a trailer, when you bag a trailer too close to them curve stoppers, let's get you a tool set. I keep this little tool set with me, man. I brought this at it's Crescent. I brought it at Home Depot, and it comes in handy. I keep it with me, and whenever I have something like this happen, I got both. I got a open end, close end wrench, and I got a socket, a ratchet, 1/4 inch ratchet, 3/8 inch drive ratchet. So, you know, this is something that you need. You need it. Get it go to Walmart, buy your little tool set, and keep in your truck. I got my toolbox in the truck, but I also keep this here little ratchet, but I keep it in the back of my pickup truck. But I could have used my same set that I got now that's in the toolbox in the truck, but I'm in my pickup, so just got in for my home time, so I keep it in here. And all I do, went and got it, loosen it up, stuck the mud flap back in there, and boom, you're done. It's it. It's easy. Simple as that. It's not hard. It don't take a rocket science to do. Anybody can do it. It helps you. It saves you when you're out there on the road. You don't have to worry about, because DOT can't write you a ticket. They can write you a ticket for not having a mud flap on the back of the tractor if you don't have a trailer. Only if you bobtailing. If you bobtailing, they can write you a ticket for no mud flap. But on the trailer, you must have a mud flap on the back of that trailer. They don't enforce it like they should, but if they wanted to stop you just to stop you, that would be the reason why they stop you and say, hey, you don't have a mud flap on the back of the trailer. So that's a cause to stop you right there. But like I said, when you bobtailing, you must have mud flaps on the back of the tractor at all times. If you do not have mud flaps on the back of the tractor and you're bobtailing, that is a ticket. They can write you a ticket for that. So why get a ticket and get points on your license, on your CSA, when all you got to do is put your mud flap on? It don't take much. I think they like what they call about. Depends on what kind of mud flap you get. One thing about JB Hunt, you can go up to the shop, they'll give you an extra mud flap, and you put it on the, strap it down to the catwalk if you want to, or put it behind the seat. That's just something that you need to do. Because like I said, who wants a ticket for a freaking mud flap? You know, that's crazy. But remember that we made it to Memphis. We went on in. I went on into Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I went on and picked it up. The trailer was a dropping hook, so I went in there and picked it up. Picked up there, got my trailer, and I was able to make it. I was able to make it back to Columbus, Mississippi. Got to the Columbus, Mississippi, to the Loves. Let me get off the subject for a minute. I love what the Loves truck stop has done. I think that I want to give a shout out to the Love truck stop. That's a great job that y'all did. They went into each stall and put a hand sanitizer machine right there beside each toilet. So that way you got you some tissue, stick it under there, get you some hand sanitizer on the tissue, wipe the toilet seat down before you use it, and everything. That's a great job, Loves. Good looking out. I have to give it to you. But all the Loves are doing that. I hadn't seen it at the Pilot, the TA, or the Petro. I hadn't seen it there yet, but I have seen it at the Loves. And I just want to compliment the Loves on that. Love Truck Stop. Great job. Great job. We don't know what they doing back here. They're in the wrong parking lot and stuff. This driver is in the wrong parking lot. So I don't know where they going. But anyway, old Charlie Wilson. About that. But like I said, you just got to do that deal. You got to look out for yourself out here. You got to use your head too. You can't fault the company. If you get a citation, that's strictly on you. That is strictly on you. So those are little things that you must do as a driver, whether you work for a mega company like JB Hunt, Warner, Schneider, or if you're just working for yourself. You still have to keep a mud flapper on that tractor at all time, okay? And to my young drivers, please remember, the side of the road is not the place to argue with DOT. The side of the road is not the place to argue with DOT. Go ahead on and let them do what they're gonna do. Write the citation and hey, go from there, just go from there. But it's not the place to argue with them on the side of the road. So you might want to do something else in that situation. But other than that, y'all, you gotta let me get out of his way there and everything. But that's something you got to do. You got to do. But like I said, other than that, y'all, this is a Thursday, Friday video. I'm gonna go and bring it to a close. We're here at the house. We're at the yard, calling it quits, fixing to wrap up everything. But y'all, once again, be careful, be safe, keep the good Lord with you in everything you do and say, and continue to keep Scooby doing my wife in your prayers. We'll do the same for each and every one of you all. We love you. We thank God for you, and we'll check back with you. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll make a video tomorrow, but right now I'm gonna head home, give me something, stop and get me something to eat, jump in this shower, and call it a night there. But other than that, y'all be careful, okay? Y'all be safe. And your boy Scoob will holler at y'all tomorrow, okay? And like I said, if you don't do anything else, continue to keep the good Lord with you in everything you do. Continue to keep Scooby doing my wife in your prayers. We'll do the same for each and every one of you all. We love you. We thank God for you. And we will talk to you tomorrow. It's your boy Scooby Doo. Be safe out there. Respect your fellow drivers, okay? We'll talk to you then.